Good morning, everybody. Okay, so we just went up over Siler's Bald, and it wasn't bald. There's supposed to be a view there, and I could just barely see, but it wouldn't have shown up on camera. I don't know about today, you guys. I think it said the feels like temperature is maybe like 5 or 10 degrees right now. And I thought that today was supposed to be like 40 or something, and it's not. I don't think it's supposed to get above freezing again. So I guess, long story short, I'm debating whether I'm actually going to continue or whether I will bail out at Newfound Gap. I really don't want to bail out, but I also I don't know what to do out here if it's not going to warm up, if it's going to keep being like this. Getting into the evergreen forest. You guys know that's like my favorite ecosystem. This is so beautiful. It's probably my favorite part of this section. All right, we're almost to Klingman's Dome, the highest point on the AT. Okay, you guys, well, here's the scoop. I am bailing at Newfound Gap. And part of me really doesn't want to do that because I'm not sure when I will ever be able to come back down and finish this section. I am going to try, but I don't know when it's going to happen. But I texted Nancy from the hike in. Like I said, what an amazing person. She's coming to the rescue again. She's got to drive around the way. And the reason that I made this call is because, you know, I grabbed extra gear out of my car for this cold section, but it just wasn't enough. And last night when I got to the shelter, I was shivering pretty badly. And, you know, I ran around collecting firewood and we managed to get that fire started. So I ended up being okay, but at the same time, you know, it was a little bit dangerous. And, you know, today I'm like, oh no, I'm totally fine. I'm going to make it. And then every time I stop to grab a snack or get a drink of water, frozen water, of course, I start shivering and everything. So I think this is the right call for me right now. And on top of that, my water's been frozen for like 2 days. So I haven't drank much water. I'm really dehydrated. I think everybody that I have been at the shelters with the past couple nights, they're all bailing too today and going down to Gatlinburg for a few days till it warms up. But I know I just retired and everything, but I do still have some obligations at home and I need to get back. So I don't really have the luxury of doing that. So another reason that I decided to make this call today was because they always say not to quit on a bad day, and this is not a bad day. This is actually a really good day. Even with the snow and the cold and everything, it's been a beautiful section. It's been a beautiful day. And I think I'm actually gonna go off the trail with a smile on my face. Whereas if I stayed out, I might not do that. You know, I really appreciate that you guys have come along with me on this journey and that you spent the last 2 weeks with me. It's been a long time. I really hope that if you like what you've been watching, that you subscribe. And as I always say, I'll see you guys down the trail.